You guys, it's midnight and I'm feeling really nauseous. I already tried to take ginger and lemon and that thing helped, so I just made the spiciest noodle that I could ever make and I had it. So I'm trying to sit up for like another hour to see how I feel before going back to bed, because I really want to go to church tomorrow. I don't want to miss church tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. I'm going to record this video and post it how it is. I'm not going to edit it. I'm not going to cut anything out. I'm just going to talk to you guys. I moved out of Lagos, Nigeria in July 2022. That means I've been in the United States for a year and a half, or a year and a half plus a few months. When I first moved here, I was staying in Colorado Springs. I worked as a manager in McDonald's. A lot of people know this, a lot of people don't. And it was just really hard for me because I was away from my family, my support system. I was away from my friends. I was fresh out of uni, like barely a month. Even on my graduation day from university, I think that's when my flight to America was. And honestly, I wasn't supposed to stay in America for long. It was supposed to be just like 4 months, summer, go back, do my NYC, do my law school. But then with the way the economy and the country was going, I made the decision to stay in America and move here fully. So it's just been me, like, you know, trying to get my life together. Like I said, I worked in McDonald's for a while. Then I got a job at Spectrum. I worked in Spectrum for a while. And then my best friend was like, oh, you should move to Dallas. Dallas is more like Lagos. Colorado, you don't really know anybody. You don't have anybody. You're just alone. It's like going to be a lot. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to take her up on that. And I moved to Dallas. And it's been what? I think 6 months plus, like almost a year. Just like 8 months in Dallas. And it's been really amazing. I met some really amazing people. I don't have a lot of friends, to be honest, in Dallas. I know a lot of people, but I don't have a lot of friends. I got a job working as a quality control agent for a company, and now I'm working for another company that I don't want to mention. So it's just been like me trying to figure my life out, me trying to decide what route I'd like to take, because like I said, in Nigeria I studied law for 5 years, so it was a lot just having to make that decision to quit law and go into tech, which is the field that I'm currently working in right now. And then not to talk less of going back to school, you know, because it's like you're going to compare yourself, like, oh, look at my peers, what are they doing? Look at the people I went to school with. Look at, this is not the plan I had for myself. This was not my 2-year plan. This is not where I saw myself. But I realized that life happens to you and you just have to take it and pick yourself up and keep going. So that's just to kind of give you guys a backstory of why my content hasn't really been consistent and stuff. It's like life has been happening to me, and I'm not the most vulnerable person. I talk a lot, I'm very friendly, I joke a lot, but I'm not somebody that opens up a lot. And I think it's the first sit down that I'm having, aside from my get to know me on this channel. But I think moving forward, I want you guys to come with me genuinely, not just for the good times but for the hard times too. Like, I genuinely want that support system from you guys. I want you guys to grow with me as well. So I started YouTube for fun. I didn't really think about making money or like growing it or getting crazy subscribers or going to the next level. It was just something that I felt like I have a very interesting personality, and everybody in my life, a lot of people in my life have told me that, oh, Stephanie, you have such an interesting personality, you should, you know, post content. And I had friends that were like in the past influencers and like into content and stuff, so I learned 1 or 2 things from them, and I just put, and personally on my own I would play around with apps and learn how to edit and things like that. So I was like, okay, you know what, I'm actually good at this, let me put it to use. But then I think as time went by, I kind of got obsessed with with like being a perfectionist and just getting everything right all the time. Audio, lighting, content. Like, if I watch something and I'm like, maybe this is too boring, maybe it's not interesting, then I'll get like imposter syndrome and I won't post it. So it's like I struggle with imposter syndrome. I used to struggle with imposter syndrome a lot. I used to be like, oh, I'm faking it, it's not really me, I'm pretending, I'm putting on a personality. But then my friends would be like, no, we don't think so, we think that's exactly who you are. Like, we know you, we love you, and we see you, and my family as well. And just even random people that will meet me. I work full-time, and now I'm about to start school. I'm going to be schooling full-time as well, so it's literally wake up 9 to 5, work 5 to 10, school. I'm not going to have enough time for myself. So not to talk less of being very consistent on social media and posting. And when it comes to things like TikTok is just a fun place for me to, like, you know, be goofy and laugh and play and just create a lot of funny content. Like if you scroll down to the bottom of my page, like when I first started, it was just me making funny videos. It wasn't supposed to be like so serious, to the point where like I'll have to have a timetable for posting and stuff. And I know that obviously we're in the social media age, and it will make sense to like take advantage of the space that we're in if I truly want to, you know, grow or eventually monetize this. But at the same time, I'm a career woman. I'm somebody that's trying to build a career in corporate America for myself. So it's not exactly the easiest thing balancing the two things out. So this is just me coming here to give you guys like a heart-to-heart conversation about why I'm not really consistent. Because I know a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people. Oh my god, there's a bug on my window. I'm just going to leave it, to be honest. I don't want it flying around and touching me by accident. I know a lot of people are like, oh my god, Stephanie, I love your videos. Your videos are so nice. You're so funny. You should do this. You should do that. Oh, I'd love to see you in this light. Do more Get Ready With Me. So my life is so spontaneous that most times I don't even plan to go out. Like, I'm such a homebody. I'm always in my bed. And then someone invites me, and I'm like, you know what? Let me just go. And then I don't clock, oh, let me set up my camera to film myself and get ready and that. And it's like I'm already ready. Like today I was going to church, I was rushing, so I didn't think, oh, let me set up my camera to do like my no foundation makeup routine, or what am I going to wear to church today type of thing, you know. So sometimes it's just like that. It's just like my life is really spontaneous and stuff. But I'm working on myself. I'm coming out of this whole imposter syndrome phase, and I'm realizing that I'm actually that girl. People actually want to see me. I'm actually good at this, and yeah, that's exactly what it's gonna be. So I'm really going to just, you know, go back to all the content that I have, even from 2 years ago, take my time to edit them, and I'm going to put them out there because you guys really show me a lot of love on my content. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's so crazy because I don't really consider myself a content creator anymore, influencer and all that. I don't think I'm that serious or that consistent to be regarded as one. And to be honest, I don't really get paid. I just do it because I like it and it's fun. I love to dress up. I'm a girl's girl. I'm a girly girl. I love to dress up. I love to, you know, put things together. I just love to play around with fashion. Like, that's my hobby. And I like to try new things. I like to go out. I don't just want to come up here and start posting like and leave you guys confused. So that's why I thought I owed you guys this sit down to kind of give you context into my life and what's been going on, because at the end of the day, you guys are going to be the ones watching my videos, and we're going to be the ones growing together moving forward. I'm going to expect comments on my page. Like, I'm opening myself up, obviously, by putting my content on social media. I'm opening myself to some certain level of being vulnerable. So it's going to be hypocritical for me to now say, oh, I don't want you guys commenting on my life, Nah, that's not real. And honestly, you guys, I'm so grateful for your patience. To be fair, I'm grateful that you guys didn't hit the subscribe button, like unsubscribe from my channel and everything. So yeah, moving forward, I just want to give you guys more insight into my life. And relationship wise, I'm very single and I'm not ready to mingle. I'm not interested in any relationship with anybody. I'm not looking to date right now. I'm looking to get my money all the way up. Okay. I'm trying to stack up my paper, and like I said, I'm trying to grow in corporate America. I'm trying to navigate that, and that's a lot. Not to talk less of adding a relationship. That sounds like a whole lot, you know, at the moment for me. Probably in the past few months, or a month ago, or 2 months, or 3 months ago, I probably would have been in the mental headspace to be in a relationship. But as of now and moving forward, at least for the rest of 2024, I don't see myself getting into a relationship with anybody except Christ. And yeah, I mean, you guys already know I live with my best friend, so obviously you're gonna be seeing her more on the channel. I'm going to try my best to stop being such a homebody, because you know what, I'm not getting any younger. You guys, we're turning 23 this year, so I have to start going out and meeting people and just, like, you know, building a community here for myself. I think one of the hardest things for me was realizing that, oh, Lagos is not my home anymore, Dallas is my home now. And that just gave me like anxiety and made me feel like, oh my god, I'm starting over. Well, I'm really not starting over, because I have you guys. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to me talk for the past however minutes, and I can't wait to see you guys in the future. Bye.